this work now? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to what's gonna be our next couple of breaks. Gonna be 2026 Top Scrum Mega, and of course, later the main piece 2026 Pristine, one box, and then a couple of boxes of Scrum Mega. So I don't think it's too bad. Hey Martin. Hi Stefan. However, I do have, as usual, a problem with this, so maybe one of the last times when I use that, but I do have it, but it's not on screen. So hey, we're gonna do like the last times. Gonna do the random team lottery, and then we're just gonna share that on the chat. And well, if you wanna trade, we'll trade, because yeah, this is not really going alone. So let's do it, and I think we'll try to figure out what's wrong, and if I can, then I will go back to the usual way. So you get the Astros Martin with the Guardians, Ralph San Diego, Sean Arizona, and Sean also Texas. Morgan, you're getting the Angels, and Miami. So far, nothing fun. There's a couple of good teams waiting. Cubs could be really good with Crow Armstrong. Christian, Tampa could be interesting. Lots of prospects there, lots of rookies. Washington, Albert, Baltimore, and San Francisco, not too bad. Ralph, you're getting Atlanta. Miko, Oakland, also not that bad. And Minnesota, probably bad. Seattle, Stefan, one of the best, and that means Colorado for you, Sean, and that's gonna be it. So let me send this to you guys, and I'll try to put it on screen in the end. The way it works, might be able to do that. But by now, this is clearly not working quite well, so gonna change that a little bit in the future. I will take the Astros. I like the Astros. But I have no team here. Let me quickly see if I can add that laser table here. So let me check. Because yeah, I don't know why this has stopped working last few times. So by now it's more of an issue than a help, so we'll see. So there you go, got the team list at least on screen. Hey Raf, so Nico, you got Minnesota and Oakland, so one not so bad, one not so good. So I see there's a few teams for trade, so I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds, see how this develops. Just gonna get the box open. So it's a fun thing how they are now. They have made this so much smaller. Get 3 packs on one side, 3 packs on the other side, and that's it. So more efficient, but also maybe less protected as in previous years. So race for Astros, I will take care of that. I don't think it's gonna show on screen if you don't mind, but I will take care of that. So that's the only trade. Race for Astros. All right. So one pack here, I always show you. So nothing left. 6 packs on one side, 6 packs on the other. A couple of mega boxes. So trading is finished. Good to know and good luck to all of you. Hopefully we can pull something nice. So far, for what I see, it's, I want to call it disappointing, but slightly, not too much. Not too many hits, then not too many cards anyways, 42 cards. 42 cards is out of 200 and so checklist, not good. So, but we start well, we got a Pete Crow Armstrong, so that's a good deal. And I think, the way I see it, there's a couple of cards here that are damaged. And see the corner here? And that's one of the good looking boxes. So I'll see what I can do. Because I know I was talking to Martin and Sean. I know I got myself a personal. Got a couple of damage corners here too. So everything in this one is really damaged. And it's not really on the... It's the X fractors. All the X fractors are kind of screw, and that's middle of the pack. Look at that. So really, really bad on quality control. So yep, I'll figure out a way to, especially if it's a hit. If it's not a hit, then no. But I will figure out a way. See, another X fractor completely bent there. So we'll see what do we got. If we got a good card, I'll work on that. Make sure that tops give us some kind of replacement, because this is really not good. You can see here, and that's use off the pack. That has nothing to do with anything. because I thought I got a couple of those. I thought it was because the box was a little bit banged, but clearly not the case. So this is really fucked up. So well, sorry, we'll see how do we manage that, but it's basically the X fractors that are all slightly destroyed. So I will put them on the side and reach out to tops with that. It's not much I can do. So well, my excuses, I really cannot do much more, but this is not good. So well, let's see what we pull, and of course I will pile those up and send those to tops and see if we can get replacement. So Joe Waddell, Alex Freeman, Cody Seager. First one for the Padres, Tatis on the what's called Chrome Rivals. Really nice looking insert, Fernando Tatis. So first damage X Fractor is Garrett Crochet. Second damage X Fractor, Luis Robert. Christian Moore, Nick Kurtz, Cal Stowers, Henry Davis, got a refractor, Corbin Burns, this one is in decent state. Matthew Boyd on the very beaten down X-Fractor. James Wood on the big ticket player, for the Nationals. Hurston Waldrep. And when you see the pack like this, already kind of takes you off the whole thing. I don't think I can exchange at the seller. When you have cards like that, it's not a problem of the seller. It has nothing to do with shipping or anything. It's really the packs, so you go straight to tops and complain. I just gonna need the invoice so I can send that. Kobe Mayo, Luis Morales, and we got a Caglianone. So that's a good one. Perspective of Jack Caglianone for the Royals. Is one good card out of the whole thing. So nice one. Nick Kurtz. Did we have Nick Kurtz like a couple of packs ago? Yeah, Nick Kurtz. So this is a refractor though. So that's why we had a Nick Kurtz a couple of packs ago. Refractor Nick Kurtz. So that's nice. Let's sleeve the other ones too. Yeah, I hope so. If that's the case, then I'll let you know how to complain. Mine was just a couple of cards, so I know. Luckily, one Otani, so that's kind of sad, but it was a couple of cards. This is usually X Fractor, so let's see in box number 2. Hopefully not. But look at the school. That's just awful. That's not even bad. This is a disgrace. This is quality control straight from tops. Hunter Brown. So Taylor Walls, Corbin Burns, nice rookie Andrew Painter. This is an aqua. So we do get a hit for the Dodgers. This could be interesting. Could be really interesting. So Dodgers, at least, shitty box, but an Otani out of 199. So not bad at all. This one in top condition. Actually very nicely centered, so could be a really good card there for the Dodgers. So this pays the box, and then well, we can get something from tops because all of the X Fractors are fuck up. That's such a major disappointment. And we also get a nice Chase Burns. But as you can see, even the previous cards are perfect. So it is something at the time of the packaging or so by Topps that they, I don't know what happened, but clearly it's a specific issue to the X Fractors in this box. So Joe Adele, Kobe Mayo. Yeah, that's true. Brady House. That would pay for both boxes and maybe one more. So huge, huge hit with Otani. And hey, Jimmy Crooks, Jordan Alvarez, Mr. Ozzy Alvis on the refractor. So we got a nice Chase Burns, Corbin Burns. Nice Caglianon and a nice Otani, well, really nice Otani. So another badly beaten Burns. Badly beaten Nick Kurtz, and then Cal Raleigh, Pete Crow Armstrong. So we get Otani number and Pete Crow Armstrong. So box will pay off no matter what. Chase Medriot, Trevor Story, Chris Sale, Ozzy Alvis, another Tatis insert, so kind of fun, and Cal Carros, nice rookie there for the Rockies. Yeah, we also got Jordan, so Jordan Alvarez, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Shohei Otani. So all in all, in spite of the horrible state of the X Fractors, I guess look at that shit. There's no other word. That's just so disappointing. But yeah, Pete Crow Armstrong, number Otani, plus a nice Jordan. That means we're almost covered with that box no matter what. So I got a few submissions to send to Tops. Let me quickly check these ones. Same thing. So all the X Fractors beaten down. Need to check, double check on my box, but I think it was not the case. So I'm gonna have 20 card submissions to send to Tops. That is an annoying situation. But yeah. Well, let's hope the box, even if it's gonna be the same issue, as you can see, it is at least a good box. But yeah, all of the X Fractors exclusive to this are basically trash, but we'll see. Cam Schindler, so nice rookie there for the Yankees. Wilson Contreras, Luke Kershaw, nice refractor. Tyler Soderstrom, Zach Cole, Max Fried, Spencer Schollenbach, Vinny Pasquantino, past to present, Ron Guidry and Gary Cole for the Yankees. And a nice Basayo 1999 rookie. So good with those two 1991 cards. We got Chase Burns and we get Samuel Basayo. And well, like I say, I'll work on getting something back from Tops for all these Fractors completely damaged. And well, Martin, hopefully your boxes will not be that way, but if they are, then I'll set you up to figure out how to do the complaint. So Jonathan with the same situation there, nice rookie, but there you go. Colson Montgomery, another nice rookie. Geraldo Perdomo, Jackson Shourio, CJ Keifus, Refractor, Michael Garcia, absolutely destroyed Grant Taylor X Fractor, nice Eddie De La Cruz, big ticket player. Let's get the Michael Garcia also. Max Muncy, Salvi Perez. I'm gonna ask you about Salvi Perez. There are a couple of cards I need to complete the 1991 base tops insert. So might reach out to you for that. We got something good. Some perspectives look good from there, but hey, Samuel Basayo, catcher, and perspective. Juan Soto for the Mets, Mr. Juan Soto. And quality control from tops has been a disappointment all year. This is Terry Ward, Ryan Ritter, Jacob Wilson, couple of X Fractors, also damage. Nolan McLean, two nice rookies, Basayo, McLean, Abrams, Cole Young, also not bad. Jeremy Peña, we get a refractor for Houston. Hunter Brown, this time good. Caglianon, so we got Caglianon and Jonathan, really disappointing. So hopefully tops can at least give us something of value out of those two. Yeah, perspective is super cool. I would like to complete the set there, but I don't know. Haven't been able to find too many so far at a decent price. Oops, Logan Gilbert, Mason Wynn, Dylan Cease, Troy Melton, who has become a good rookie, Lars Nutbar, Spencer Strider, also pretty much destroyed, Mike Trout on the Wrecking Crew, and Colby Thomas to close the break. So all in all, not bad. Obviously, huge highlight. I was expecting at least a second number card, a second hit, since so far there's kind of one per box usually. But well, we just got one, and we got a huge one at least, and we got a 20 absolutely destroyed X Fractors. So this is not good. So yeah, we'll see what I can do with tops, and we'll see what I can do with other boxes. But yeah, so that's Topps Chrome. Like I say, big disappointment with that, because we got a Jonathan and a Caglianon, which would have been nice. 1991 Basayo, 1991 Chase Burns, Caglianon on the perspective. We got two out of the last box, right? We got Soto. No, we just got Soto. I got what's dreaming. So refractors, like two per box. Wrecking Crew, Soto, Brown and Mark Garcia. A nice big ticket player, Elia de la Cruz, Kershaw, past and present, Guidry and Cole. Tatis on Wrecking Crew. Tatis on Chrome Rivals. James Wood on big ticket players. Nick Kurtz on refractor, not bad, and Corbin Burns. So 3 refractors per box, 3 to 4 inserts per box. So we got 4 inserts in here, and we got 4 inserts in here too. 5 when we count the 1991. So 5 inserts per box, 3 refractors, and 10 X Fractors is 18 cards. That's not bad at all, but when half of them are damaged, kind of takes the whole fun away from it, right? So well, that was Chrome Mega Boxes. A shame about the bad taste in the mouth from the front damage cards, because it would have been a fun break, would have been a nice break with a huge hit. But well, this is where we stand. So I'll see what can I do in terms of replacing those cards. Maybe if I have copies myself or something similar, I do. For of course the Jonathan and the Caglianon will not, and if not, then I will just do 20 claims there, maybe more, once I recheck my cards. So well, let's move to the main dish, which is Pristine. ideally quality control will be much better. One thing I've seen that I really don't like is that those boxes, you get one box and you get so many doubles out of one box, so many duplicates, which is not good at all. But hopefully it will not be the case. Regarde là. Le tas de trucs là, c'est incroyable. Directement de la boîte. Tout le... Ouais, c'est ça.
Et c'est pas celle qui t'a demandé ça?
Non, c'est en plus c'était de 40 métiers de boîte, donc c'était grosse merde de qualité contrôle. Mais... Yeah. So, yeah, some nets, it's true, you get a lot of those. Sometimes. So well, we are pristine on the screen. Good luck to all of you. Ideally, it's gonna be fun. Ideally, we get one good hit. Can we beat the hit from the mega box? That's the only question. Number Otani is pretty much unbeatable. But let's see. Okay, there's not even a surprise. I was wondering. So in case autograph or autograph relic, and okay, everybody said the same. I was wondering. So you get, unlike before that we get like a pack within a pack within a pack, which was fun. We get these 3 encase cards, which means we have lost 3 other encase number cards from previous years. And then we get like 6 regular packs. So obviously we'll do these 3 last, and then we start with the regular packs. So let's see, I think before we used to get like between 2 in case, 3, one was not numbered, but let's say 3 hits and get like 9 hits, or at least even more. You get like a pristine refractor, you got a number card on those 2, so you get like 15 hits before, and now my guess is that we're gonna get maybe even 10. So let's see, good luck to all of you, and ideally we can celebrate something nice. At least the cards are not banged. We start well. So get Alejandro Kirk to begin, not the hottest start. Max Fried for the Yankees. Mackenzie Gore for Texas. Ooh, this one has to be good. I have not seen this often. Duke Snyder for the Dodgers. Timeless Connections. So really nice one. Timeless Connections, Duke Snyder. Not number. Art by Bobby Alcid Rubio. But lovely card of Duke Snyder. Yep, a super cool card. You get Alex Freeland on this black border parallel there, or well, not really border, but that's not gonna be numbered. And then we get Ozzy Alvis and Luke Kershaw on the first pack. Those last 2 refractors. So last cards of the pack are refractors plus that. So if we consider that as hits as before, then it might not be that bad compared to other years. I think we're gonna lose a lot of number cards in that sense, but at least we get 2 refractors and whatever this is called, but this is also a non-number parallel. So they, as they have been doing with every release, they give us more hits in the name or in the shape of non-number cards, and they take away hits in the sense of autographs and number cards and so. The card is Timeless Connections. That was the Duke Snyder, Timeless Connections. So really cool card. Joe Ryan for the Twins. So the Twins, 2 straight cards. Connor Henderson for the Orioles. Nice, first of the top rookies there. Trey Savage for the Blue Jays. We get Wilderness, Pristine Wilderness, Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. So Orioles paying off. This one is numbered. That's metal, I can't remember the name. Plated pawn polish out of 25 and still Mr. Samuel Basallo. So Orioles back with double Basallo hits, including a number card. Wyatt Nanfor and Stephen Kwan, our refractors. So Basallo, plate and polish out of 25, that's quite a nice hit. And the Pristine Wilderness in series, also quite a lovely card. So we're good. We didn't get the black parallel there, but so I guess that kind of takes the place of one of the hits. And a nice Savage too, so that's cool. Basallo, see here with the insert, and since your number out of 25. Yeah, Basallo out of 25 is nice, and the Timeless Connection, I think it could be really valuable because I have seen a few breaks, I haven't seen one before. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a huge card, so let's treat it as a huge card then. Do what has to be done at least, put it right away on the top loader. Mr. Duke Snyder. Okay. So, Carson Williams, nice rookie there for Tampa. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Brent Rooker for the A's. We got a green card coming. Nice Pristine Wilderness for the Dodgers. So Dodgers already on the green numbers here. Maybe the Snyder itself, but this Ohtani will do. And out of 150 for the Brewers, Mr. Jackson Sholio. So Brewers with the number card, Michael Bush, and Derek Jeter, nice Derek Jeter for the Yankees to close this. Refractor Derek Jeter, by the way, not just Derek Jeter. Yeah, my guess is if we consider the Snyder to be maybe $1,000 or $500 card at least, then that pays for the box, and that definitely covers. And this Chorio and Ohtani, not so bad either. Yeah, Dodgers. I'm having a Dodger day, I guess. Ohtani number in chrome and Ohtani here plus the Snyder. So yeah. Okay. Pack number 3. More Yankees, this time Giancarlo Stanton. George Springer for the Blue Jays. Bobby Shedd for the Mets. I think it's a huge checklist too, so that's the only thing I don't like. You make me pay big money for this, and checklist is so big that it's hard to pull the players you're looking for. So plate and polish, Connor, this time not number, and another Oriole, so Basallo and Connor on the plate and polish. Nolan Arenado on this black, cannot know the name, it's a refractor too, I think. And Alejandro Kirk and Logan Webb as refractors to finish the pack. It's a nice one. We should run some kind of bet there. See if you can hit the hits. You can guess the hits. That will be fun. But yeah, 2 more packs. Let's see how this goes. Two number cards already, so that's nice. Mr. Rafi Devers, Ryan Ritter for the Rockies. I know Guillaume is happy with this one. Jackie Robinson, more Dodgers. Another plate and polish, this time for Seattle, Carl Raleigh. Another of these black border refractors for Boston, Trevor Story. And the 2 refractors for the A's, Luis Morales. And for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. So a couple of Mariners, at least there, Mr. Carl Raleigh and Mr. Julio. So that's, well, 2 number cards plus 1 possible case hit or something, maybe bigger. So let's call it 3 hits, and then a bunch of inserts and refractors and stuff. So I think even with a number card here, compared to the previous iterations of pristine, we have lost a few cards, a few hits out of this. Because I don't, well, yeah, there's a number card there. All right. So Vladimir Guerrero, Cole Young, nice rookie there. Mariners doing quite good. Another Julio. Plate and polish, George Springer. And we got a number card for the Padres out of 25 too. So 2 numbers out of 25 this time. Manny Machado for the Padres. Tigers get a refractor Ty Cobb, and the Giants get a refractor Carson Whisenhunt. So Giants and Tigers, and that's more or less it. So I will call it slightly unimpressive until we get to this. But on the other hand, we get 2 cards number out of 25, and well, it's definitely a super short print on the timeless connections of Duke Snyder. So I don't think we can complain in that sense, because these are really low number stuff. Machado out of 25, the spotless. Jackson showed you out of 150, it's also okay. Duke Snyder, timeless connections. There's no numbering in this one, just blue because of the Dodgers. And Samuel Basallo, plate and polish, out of 25. So used to look really good in orange. So well, let's see the big boys. Let's see the NK's hits. So, another out of 25, and more happiness for the Dodgers. Roki Sasaki, 22 out of 25. So Dodgers having the best day. This is an awesome card. So hey, huge hit out of this. Roki Sasaki out of 25. This is probably the relic. Yeah, relic for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuña, not number, just refractor. Beautiful looking card for the Mets. Luis Angel Acuña. So last autograph, last hit. My guess is not gonna be number, but let's see what we get. Oh, it's gonna be number. This is purple. So kind of cool, 2 number cards. This for the Cardinals. It is Nathan Church. Oh, so close. So close. Nathan Church out of 99. Imagine if it would have been the other Cardinal. Really good for you. Anyway, really, really good card. Just not JJ. Yeah, close enough, but wrong rookie. So, not bad at all when it comes to the hits. As with pristine, lots of spots, probably starving, not many cards or not many interesting stuff. That's the deal. But hey, the ones that hit, they hit well, especially, of course, the Dodgers. 99, purple auto, Nathan Church, italics auto of Rocky Sasaki out of 25. Obviously, the hit of the night. Did manage to surpass Arotani. Luis Angel Acuña for the Mets, auto relic. Basayo, plate and polish, out of 25. Machado, spotless, out of 25. Chorio, out of 150. And for the Dodgers, of course, if it was not enough, Duke Snyder, timeless connections. So that's it. That was the whole thing for pristine. Really awesome box. Kind of centered on a couple of teams getting the hits, but still super box. Imagine if this was a personal, you will be super happy with this. So glad to have you here. I will see what I can do for this on the previous break. I will probably not sleep well, upset, but well, it's what it is. And well, we'll get this sorted out. So well, have a lovely night, everyone. See you next time. Take really good care. Bye bye.